Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, this is part 2 of the Italy trip. We will be travelling down towards our final delivery point of Bari in Italy, and then we will start our collections. As you can see, this is some drone footage of where I parked for my 24-hour break, which was a really nice spot, really good services. If you saw the previous part 1 video, you would have seen the service area and what it had to offer. Check that out if you haven't seen it, and give it a like and subscribe to my page. Cheers. At every opportunity, I love to be able to get my drone out and fly it around, especially down in these places, because Italy, in my opinion, is one of the most scenic places. It's really good to get the drone out and you can sort of get a all-around picture of where you are. So guys, we've had our 24-hour break. We've headed down a little bit more down into Italy. We are down by Pescara at the moment. As you can see, there's still snow up on the mountains, but not so much snow on the actual lower parts. We are parked on the bay at the first delivery, which was a nice little spot. The bay wasn't 100%, but we managed to do what we had to do, so that's not too much of an issue. Lovely little quiet spot for the morning on a Monday. Morning guys, hope we're well. Today, well, I think we should talk about yesterday really. So yesterday was the first day of delivering. I had 4 deliveries to do. I did all 4. However, yeah, it wasn't great. It was a lot of issues, a lot of moving pallets that shouldn't have been where they were. Just in general, it's just, yeah, it was a nightmare. So I didn't get a lot of filming done yesterday. I'm hoping today that I can get a couple more, bit more in depth of the deliveries. Can't promise anything. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to see how that goes. But yeah, fingers crossed. We've just done the daily checks, about to hit the road and see how we get on. See you in a bit. I basically arrived at my first delivery. I'm having issues with the paperwork, so I've been waiting outside for about half an hour now. Basically the situation with this one was come in, speak to the guy on the front desk. He'd give you a bit of paperwork to fill out and go and park up. So I've done that, filled out the paperwork. Bring your paperwork with that paperwork back to the office, and then once you've done that, basically he'll give you a bay number or they'll shout it out over the tannoy. However, yeah, he was saying there's a problem and I need a number, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. Fingers crossed they can sort it out themselves. Else I'll have to get in contact with someone from one of my offices. Yeah, see how it goes. So we have finally made it to our 7th delivery in Italy. We are right down at the bottom of the hill. Well, just down by the hill, you would say, in a place called Bari or Bari, or however anyone wants to pronounce it. I've just got to my last delivery and it's massive, this place, so I'm not really sure where I'm going to be. So I've just parked up and just heading to the office. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. Fingers crossed it's not too long because it's only 1 pallet, but yeah, wish me luck. So that's the last pallet off, guys. We just got to go get the trailer washed and then we can head for a reload. I've just met a nice guy here, Italian guy whose wife is from Southampton, and he lived there for 3 years and they've lived here now for 20 years, which is pretty good. So he's just spoken to me full English and then Italian to the other place. It's mad, small world. So that is all the drops completed, and we've just had a full trailer inside wash and disinfect over at Main Tech ONA, which is decent. just sat for 45 minutes, had all that washed out, so we're all nice and clean to go. Got a few hours to go tonight, and then we'll park up and then we'll start all the collections for the reload tomorrow. Morning guys, hope we're all well. We are on Wednesday and it is a beautiful morning down in Italy. We are literally about a mile from the sea, that way. I don't know if you can actually see. Just over that hedge line is the sea. I did want to park over there, but with being the weather last night, it was raining and that, so it wasn't really worth it, and it was dark. But yeah, so we parked in this service area. I've had my back doors open all night. I just put my bars back in so they didn't get stolen last night. We've had a full wash, as I said earlier on, and we're off to do our first collection. Can't complain about this place. It's literally beautiful down this part of Italy. Just got to the first collection, nice and tight this one. Got to work out how to get out yet. They've got a full wine shop, which is really fancy. They've got like a vineyard and all that down there, and then they've got a fountain and a restaurant. It's so nice here. So that's the first drop collected. And then now we're on the second collection now. We just arrived, just spoken to them, sorted out the paperwork. So, fingers crossed they'll be coming in a second. Let's have a view from here. But as you'll see after this, I'll put in the clip for the steep hill. The road coming up was like very steep. But yeah, 2 pallets here and then on to the next one. 7-hour drive, so hopefully we'll get to see some stuff and we'll see how we go. Morning guys, we just started another day. We're a bit of a late start this morning because one of our collections has pushed us back a bit. I managed to get 2 on yesterday, so we've got 2 more to do today. I found this cracking spot last night in the absolute middle of nowhere. It was pitch black when I turned up. There is a big industrial estate just over there. However, I thought I was going to get moved on because there was lots of signs saying like unauthorised parking and all this sort of stuff, but I was the only one in here all night, still the only one in here now, and it's 9 o'clock in the morning. No one came and disturbed me, which is decent. You can see the mountains over there in the distance, the snow and all that on. And then just behind me through this bush there's a big lake. It's over there, which is nice. You're basically just surrounded by mountains with snow. But yeah, so we got one more collection here, and then we've got another collection about an hour away, and then we'll be heading for customs, and then trying to go and basically run out the rest of the hours for the week and try and find somewhere to park nice for the weekend for some adventures. I'll catch you in a bit. Another cracking spot. This one here is the customs yard. So we basically just handed all the paperwork in. The woman's had a look at it all, made sure it was all alright, and then now we're just waiting for her to give me a ring. She said, go and sit in your cab, I'll give you a ring when your customs is done, and then you can carry on. Can't complain with that, I don't think. Can't complain with this view either. So I've basically made it through the Fraser's Tunnel out of Italy in time for the bank holiday into France. I'm not happy about where I'm parked, but it is what it is. I couldn't do anything else about it. I've gone for a hotel room for the weekend for my 45-hour break. Brought the Xbox with me. It's quite a nice room, cheap. It was only €40. Decent shower and decent food nearby. So that's it. That is the end of part 2 of my Italy trip. I am currently now sat back in Portsmouth. I've reloaded all of my collections, so it was 4 collections in the end. I've cleared customs, travelled, had a 45-hour break over the weekend in France, and then I've come over, got the train back, and I'm in Portsmouth for the night. I've just got the air fryer on, cooking away. I've got some chicken and potatoes tonight, and then over here we've got a pizza. And as you can see, I'm currently editing the video. So this is the last little bit for the video. I hope everyone's enjoyed the video. If you could, it's much appreciated. Drop me a like, subscribe to my page, share my videos. Yeah, every little helps basically. If you have any improvements, anything you want to see, any questions you have about lorry driving, anything in general, feel free to drop a comment. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.